Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I hope that your grinding has gone well. We're taking a break from the wolf grind today, and we're actually in a multiplayer Emerald Coast server, and we're going to take a look around, see what we can find. This server is set, I think, in the middle of red deer drink time, and they usually drink around the river here and these little lakes here. We're going to try to find us some red deer first, but we're mostly just wandering around, taking a little breather from all the wolf grinding that I've been doing on and off screen, get a little bit of a refresher, and get motivated, and hopefully we get some good luck here on this multiplayer server. Push comes to shove, there's a couple different Emerald Coast servers open at the time, and if this one doesn't have anything super cool, or if we run into any trouble here, then we've definitely got some choices to pick from. I've got my normal run and gun loadout on me today, so that means we have the 22 LR finally, welcome home. We have the Frost 257. I replaced, I'm pretty sure it was a Quist Reaper with this rifle last time. I have the Johansson 450 and the Volgarda 375. Let's jump right in and get started, and hopefully to start us off we find us something nice and big. Not exactly the biggest start I was hoping to find, but we've got a level 6 and a level 4 red deer out here. Bunch of females. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here, so we're definitely going to be taking one or two of these little guys. There's a level 5 out there. I think there's another stag out there. That's nice. An 8. Oh, someone's really close to me. We better make this work. I've got the Johansson here. They're class 6, so I can't use the Volgarda. Oh, that was a little far forward. Didn't want that to happen, but I think, yeah, we still got him. They're good. There were 4 males that we could have taken here, and he was definitely the biggest one. I wish I could have taken more. I should probably pack more semi-automatic rifles going forward. Usually I just like the bolt-action rifles, but this will work for now. Now, diamond for red deer is 251.07. I really don't think this guy could even be remotely close to 240. At first glance, I thought his antlers were uneven, like atypical, but now that I'm up close, they do seem pretty even. Let me see what we got here. Oh, this ain't no good. It's not going to let me pick it up. We may have to swap servers anyways. Embarrassing. I don't 100% know what causes this kind of error, but usually that involves somebody leaving. Did somebody leave? Well, no. Nobody's left. The host hasn't given host up to anybody else. Oh well. We'll just leave and find somewhere else to go. We're in another public lobby here, and I'm surrounded by animals. There's a bunch of fallow deer over here. I think that's a level 4. That's awful small for a level 4. There's a level 3 with it as well over in that herd. I've also got some axis deer on my left coming in, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some red deer down here at the bottom of the hill. We're at the very same lake that we were at when we first spawned in that other multiplayer lobby, but I'm not very concerned about the axis deer here or the fallow deer that's over there. I'm actually going to stick around here and take a look a little while longer for red deer. Wow, a 5 and a 6. That's a lot different than what we saw on the last server. There's another stag over there. Oh, okay, that's not bad, a level 7. There's a couple different males over here, but there's only one real shooter, just like it was on the last server. So let's just take the level 7. All right, easy does it. Now, the Johansson struggles a little bit with red deer. I think it's just because they're a bigger deer species, so it doesn't instantly drop them if you hit a double lung. But they also don't go down as fast as like other deer species do when you take them with the 450. But as you can see, our stag is already down anyways. It just takes them a little while longer than most other animals. So let's try this again. Hopefully connectivity issues are not going to get in the way of our harvest this time. 196, I think that says, so not a whole lot bigger over gold. Gold is 182.25. Right scapula, right lung, just like the last stag that we took. But this time, we're actually able to harvest it. This time, I think we're going to stay closer to the bottom corner here since there's no one else here, thank God. So, let's just take a look around for a little while longer. Oh, it looks like I'm getting attacked here. Is it a kangaroo? Oh, it's just a level 3. Girl, you don't know what you're getting into. You better watch. I know that's right. I wasn't going to use the Johansson on her. I probably should have, but why not? I never get to use the Frost. Ooh. Right. Okay. So the first shot was a little too far left. Second shot, right in the guts from behind. And then we shot her right in the spine as she was running off. But that's what she gets for being a little cocky. We've got another smaller stag out here. It's just a level 6, but I think we're going to go ahead and take a pot shot on him. He's broadside, and he's the only real male out here. We did spook a herd of red deer, but there was pretty much nothing in that herd. No males at all. Seems like pickings are slim for this map. But we might be getting host of this map pretty soon. And when that time comes, we're going to be swapping the time all over the place looking at what this map's population has in store for us. I definitely don't have high expectations for this guy. I mean, just look at him. He's got the little crab claws in the top there. Yep, 164.82, 182.25 is gold. It was a solid double lung shot, just a little too high under the spine for my liking, but oh well. There's a cute little rooster deer out here, level 4. I mean, why not? Might as well. We've not really seen much of nothing. Oh, that was a liver shot. That or stomach and intestines. Can I make it up? Come on, come on, come on. Too low. I don't know if I can get him. Oh! I might have made up for it right there. I don't know. This one's going to be a little tricky. I know we were supposed to be looking at red deer down here, and if we hurry, we might get a chance to look at him, but I want to go see what the sandbar scores, even if I've messed him up. Judging by the blood trail, we definitely didn't hit any vital organs there. What a waste, but it'll be fine. It's not a huge loss. Let's see what we got here. 100.6, diamonds 148. Yeah, he was miles away from it anyways. Not a big deal. Let's just keep looking. How far away are we from the coast? We might get a chance to look at red deer after all. Oh, there's a cute little red fox. I mean, why not? We haven't seen a fox yet. Ooh, nailed him. It might have been a little too far forward, maybe. But we'll take a look and see. My first diamond red fox ever was from Emerald Coast, but it was on my map. I wasn't on a multiplayer server. So, who knows what we'll find here today. 11.13? I mean, tiny little gold. Yeah, it was a little far forward. We hit it in the neck. That was lucky. But thankfully, the frost is scarily accurate. I love the firepower behind it. The frost is such a neat little weapon. Oh, we do have some red deer over here. Oh, holy cow! Oh, holy cow! I have not seen one of those in a long time. That's another really big level 4, too. 201, but max of 257. That's got to be a diamond, right? Level 3. There's a red deer over there, level 6. Man, I think that's the only stag so far that I've seen up here. That's fine. I think I know what our mission is. Holy cow, he's huge. I've not seen a level 5 axis deer in years, dude. In literal years. We gotta chase him down. We've got to. Is his zone over here? Oh, hi. Wow, there's a lot of you. Yeah, let's go get their zone. We'll see how long they're going to be here, if they're going to come back to this zone at all. And wait a second. Did they even... Were they just passing through and I scared them? That's even worse. Yeah, they don't have a zone here. Holy. Let me see. Where could he have gone? There's the 4, so maybe he's up there in the mountains. Well, I said mountains, but I mean hills. Maybe he's up there in the hills. Okay, there's the 5. He's nervous. Stay just like that. Okay, I'm a little nervous about that because I don't know if it was too high in the spine. But either way, I think the frost has enough firepower that even if we shot through the spine, it might have clipped a lung at the very top there. I guess we'll wait and see. He was from a pretty reasonable distance, so I don't think I over or undershot him. But I guess the only way to tell is to pick him up. I mean, he is pretty big. He is pretty wide. Max of 257. I think diamond for these things are in the 220s range. His minimum was in the 215s, was it? Was it 215? I can't remember. I mean, either way, even if he trolls, I mean, this is a killer axis deer. Gorgeous, gorgeous buck. Bit of a wonky angle here, but I think we're going to try to make this work. All right, let me see. Oh, 236. Oh, that's sick. That is awesome. Oh, my God. Oh, and we got the double lung. It was just under the spine. That'll work. Oh, my God, that's so cool. This is the first diamond that's not a gray wolf that I've had in like a week. So this is very refreshing. Very cool. Holy. Just look at that stud. A level 2. Man, that's a shame. It's now currently fallow deer drinking time. The very, very beginning of fallow deer drinking time. So I'm kind of just wandering around looking for better bucks. There's a level 3 coming in. There's some red deer exiting. but that's just a level 5, and I don't want to take that. I don't see any big bucks out here, but this is commonly a pretty popular place for fallow deer without actually wandering the, I think the river system has a lot of fallow deer as well. So I think I'm going to keep looking. Oh. What? Oh, it's that level 2. There are no others over there. I think I'm just going to keep wandering around. If this thing is going to come closer to me, I might take it before I leave. But other than that, I don't see any other bigger males here. Oh, she just showed up. I've been talking to this guy. Whoa, that's a big one. I was talking to this guy in chat about stuff. I wasn't paying attention. I'm glad I waited, because that's a great big old fallow deer, instead of that one tiny little level 3. Let's act now before we get busted. I'll take him too for tax. Why not? That'll work. We're just going to get this little guy out of the way, because I know he's not going to be anything super special or super big. 143.31. Gold is 187, so light years away. Let's see what this one scores. 216. Well, diamond's 249.99, so it's not terrible, but it's not great either. At least we got that double lung shot, even if it was just a little too far forward. Let's keep looking for fallow deer. Oh, that's another really big one, just right behind me. Can I get him to turn around? He's attentive. Is it possible to just... Is that going to scare him? I don't want to use the frost. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Perfect. There's another... No, that's a... Okay, no, that's a doe. Cool. So there shouldn't be any more stags or bucks around here. I want to try to keep an eye on the pressure. I don't want to blow out any zones here, especially since this guy's, like, new, I'm pretty sure. Well, there's a bunch of newbies in here. Still, I want to be respectful of this guy's map. It does seem like he's new at level 26, so I definitely don't want to hurt his zones anyways. I'm so... After, like, a week of grinding wolves, I'm so not used to so much pressure being produced here. I'm so used to just, like, a little dark patch on the map, and that's it. Anyways, definitely a lot smaller. Not much higher above gold at all. 192.32 is kind of pitiful for level 4, but, I mean, we'll take what we can get. We've got a level 3 fallow deer here, but on my way up here, I stumbled across some tracks for a max weight fallow deer. Actually, I think that's him right there. There's 2 of them. That's a really nice estimate. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of level 4s here. I mean, I think I know what I'm going to do. I want that big one right there, max of 258. I don't think he's going to be anywhere near close to diamond at 249, but he certainly is a big old boy. And I mean, just look at this. 258 right there, 237 right there, 204 right there. That's obviously the much smaller male, but we're definitely going to have to get a chance to look at that. It's always important to have your metrics and your numbers kind of memorized, and if you don't, there's plenty of resources out there to help you get familiar and situated with whatever species you're trying to hunt. Alright, I'm in good enough range here. I'm going to try to take out 237, and I'm going to try to take out... oh, wow. Is that our other guy? Well, never mind. I'm going to have to take out 204 just to get to that one. Oh, I used the frost. Oh, that wasn't no good. That wasn't no good at all. We've got 2 dead fallows, but I don't like the odds on that at all. I didn't know I had the frost equipped. I thought I had the 450. That ain't no good. Here's fallow number 1. Oh, well, I hit him better than I thought I did. 199.08. Not a very big level 4. Not a big loss, not a big deal. Our other fallow is just over here, but I'm terrified to see where I might have hit him. That says vital. I don't know where I could have hit him that was vital. 219. He had a max of like 258, didn't he? Man, we were lucky. That right there is just not right. And then just barely snagged the left lung there on the way out on the second shot. Not a fan. We're just going to keep looking, and hopefully we do right by our next deer and use proper ammo. Technically, the 257 is, but we have the Johansen for a reason. And I'd like to stick to the Johansen for the bigger deer species. That just seems more ethical to me, in my opinion. We spooked off a grouping of fallow deer here. I don't think it's particularly very big. Yeah, there's only 4 of them here, level 3 and that level 3. If we can get him to stop for long enough, I might be able to sneak this in. Oh, is that red deer? Well, that's a nicer... I think I'd rather have the red deer, if I'll be honest with you. I don't know how that wasn't like a heart shot, but that'll make up for it. I'll take it. I don't want any level 3 fallow. He's only a level 7, so I'm not going to assume he's going to be super big, but I at least hope he's a high gold. No, he's not, actually. I just had to say something. 186.03. That's barely over gold. Well, we tried, to say the least. We tried. We've got some more axis deer coming up over this hump here. I don't know if they'll be right ahead of us, but oh yeah, they will. And that's a really nice one. 201? Wait, isn't this the same group that we shot the level 5 out of? I think it is. I think I remember 201. Either way, I mean, I still want 201 because he's just huge. 181 and 162. I'm going to try to get these two right here. Oh, yeah. Dropped like a bad habit. And if he's just going to sit there, that wasn't a good shot, but... Oh, no, he's going down. We maybe hit single organ there instead of double organ, but that'll work. Jesus, what am I, a surgeon? Organs? Double lung. We hit single lung instead of double lung. My God. All right. Axis number 1, 194.96. Gold is 155.38. Not bad. Axis number 2, 141, a silver, as to be expected from a level 3 with antlers like that. 141.27 is very, very small for an axis deer. And our third one is just laying right here. 162.13. Another very small little boy. Oh well. Well, at least we know that herd's going to have some considerable respawns. I mean, I'm not going to stick around to check on them. We've got fallow deer to hunt. They hunt till 1300 hours, and it's already after 1200. We're already heading towards our next lake for them right up in here. We'll see what we got. We've got one more small grouping of fallow deer out here. We have this male topping out at 158. We have this male topping out at 163. And if I'm fast enough, and we've proven that the Frost 257 can be fast enough, we might be able to take both of them. I don't like using the Frost on fallow deer, but seems like to me it works for right now. So, why not give it a shot? Level 3, level 3. I can do this. Oh yeah, that was great. That worked out perfect. Let's go get our boys. Wait a minute. Is that one floating to me? It is. Well, the other one's right there, so I'm going to go ahead and mark it. And then by the time this guy gets to us and we pick up that other fallow deer, it's going to be time for something else to be drinking at the rivers and the lakes. However, since we're here on Emerald Coast, you can't quite play Emerald Coast without hunting some crocs. So I think what we're going to do while we still have some daylight left is we're going to start at the very top here and work our way down. We're going to take a look at some saltwater crocodiles after this. All right, our special delivery for one fallow deer has approached our doorstep. Thank you, Amazon Prime. Not sponsored. 145.11, however, I think I'm leaving a 1-star review on his page for sure. Not satisfied with my delivery. As for our second fallow deer here, hopefully we get a much better score. Well, he was actually the smaller buck. Quite embarrassing. Anyways, hopefully we have some better luck over here on the coastline. We're gonna go take a look at some saltwater crocs. Well, on our way to finding some saltwater crocs on the coastline, I waltzed into a level 4 banteng with a maximum of 141. Now, I have had some pretty decent luck in terms of diamond banteng in the past. As you know, I got like 4 diamond bantengs in like, 2 weeks? They were just that easy. So maybe, just maybe, if we catch him, unaware enough, we can take him home with us. That's him right there, 141. If I can just get a good angle on him, then he's definitely ours. I like the way his horns look, but his minimum is 130, so I'm not going to say he's guaranteed to be diamond. Oh, he's turning. Oh, no, he turned back. Wait. That was a spine shot. I totally ruined that. Oh, no, dude. I'm not excited about this at all. I mean, to be fair, again, I have 4 of these. I don't really need another one, but it'd be cool if I got another one. No, that's 133, isn't it? 137's diamond. Man, we still were able to hit vitals on that. I could have sworn we hit way too high, but we shot down through the spine into the vital organs there. And it just looks like we hit everything in his body. Look how small that text is. Oh well, not the biggest deal. They make diamond freakishly often, almost as often as the blue wildebeest do over on Virhonga, so I'm not going to sweat too bad about it. That's an even better one. Holy... That was a much better shot. 132 to 143. Holy cow, why are there so many big banteng here? Now, given what we just experienced, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. But one can only hope that maybe this banteng will be diamond. These guys do make diamond at level 4. I have 2 level 5s and 2 level 4 diamonds to my recollection. But his horns are, like, they're similar. They're eerily similar. So I don't think he's going to make it either. Yep, 133. Close but no cigar yet again. This one was a dark brown fur type. The last one was a black. And this time we definitely hit vital organs instead of powering through the spine. I'm not mad. Banteng provide a lot of good money anyways. We just got paid like almost $1,600 for that one specifically. So either way, can't be too mad about that. Now let's get down here and take a look at some crocodiles. I'm hearing a lot of growling, so I know they're down here for sure. I just can't see any yet. I've probably scared off a couple of them with my shooting. That's a really small one. That's a level 6. I know there's got to be more. Wow, these are really small. Was that white? Am I stupid? Did I just see a white crocodile? I'm willing to look around for that one. Wait around for that one. But let me move up just a little ways here. Hopefully I don't get attacked and scare that off, because I'm pretty sure that was a white crocodile. A level 7, a level 1, a 5. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of big ones to pick from here, but we'll definitely take this. Oh, well, never mind. I know they're often slippery creatures, but good lord. I guess we're just going to have to take this guy. 2 shots straight into the lungs. That should be no problem at all with the Valgarda 375. He was only level 5, so I can't imagine he's going to be too high scoring. Dark brown, 634.3, right through the lungs twice. He just stood perfectly still. That's what I love the most about crocodile hunting. It's so easy, and they really do pay out great. Crazy good. Perfect for grinding or farming if you need money. Funnily enough, dark brown is an uncommon fur type for saltwater crocs. Doesn't happen all that often, but it's still not a rare, so we're just going to pass him up for now. I don't see anybody else over there. So let's move on down here. I'm going to take a look at some disturbed vegetation if I can find it, because I'm pretty sure that level 7 was an albino. There's another level 6 croc out here. Usually, at least in my experience on my maps, the crocodiles are like all out here all hours of the day. And this guy doesn't seem to really have a whole lot of crocodiles on his map. Well, I mean, a level 6 wouldn't hurt anybody, I don't believe. Oh, I just shot it in the face. I might have saved it there, but I'm pretty sure I just shot it in, like, the open mouth. If I missed it somehow, it's only by the grace of God that I missed it. This one's only level 6, so he's not going to be super crazy. Yeah, I definitely shot him in the skull. Look at that. Upsetting. At least he was only an olive. Look at that shading. That's misleading right there. Because I started panicking. Like, I felt my heart drop into my stomach. Because look at that shading. He's so dark. I thought that was a melanistic. Either way, that's fine. We're not going to keep him. This is crazy, but there's another big banteng over here. 132 to 143. I don't know how vital that was, but I know we hit something there. Man, there's just a lot of big cows here today. I didn't expect to see so many, like, 130 to 140 range banteng here. I don't know. If this is a diamond, we'd be 1 for 3, but I doubt it. His horns, again, eerily similar to the last 2 we picked up. Yep, 134. Another dark brown, but with an estimate between like 132 and 140 something. Still not making diamond. So they score pretty close to the bottom of their estimates, I've noticed. That's something to keep in mind for later. 5, a 1, a 6. I think I'll just take the biggest one there. I don't know if that was a shot into both lungs there, but we definitely hit something vital. I don't know how I haven't been attacked at this point. I've just been shooting every bigger crocodile that I've been finding. Come on, big boy. Give me something good. Whoa, he scored gold. 760.83, just barely. And that second shot was in the jaw, not in the chest like I thought it was. That was eerily close to a pretty nasty mistake. I mean, I'll take it and I'll run with it. I only have 1 diamond saltwater croc, so it definitely would be nice to find another one, but with these odds, I highly doubt it. Oh, finally, we've got a nice big croc down there, a level 7. I would like to find a level 9, but like I said, with odds like this, highly doubt it. But we're going to move in closer to that level 7. Hopefully more will spawn, and hopefully we find at least level 8 or something around here. Something big, you know? There we go. We've got some more crocs out here. Another level 7, a level 5, and a level 6. Obviously, we want the level 7s. So we're going to do our best here to not spook that level 7 out there and just take this one here. Come on, buddy. I need you to turn. And I need this big POI to get out of the way. Ooh, I might be getting attacked. There's a female behind me. That works. That's fine. Maybe that will scare off the level 2 that was over there. It looks like the level 7 is still out there as well. But I don't know which direction he's headed in, or which direction he's looking in. I think that's his head right there. Oh, was that a heart shot? That wasn't my intention. I mean, that works. That level 6 is none the wiser, too. Alright, work. Alright, first level 7. Another dark brown scoring 864.31. Now, we nailed the heart shot this time. Wasn't trying to do that either. I was just trying to at least hit lung there. I don't usually take shots like that on crocs. But, I mean, hey, nice trophy. I'm just not going to keep him. Now, as for this level 6 here... Oh, he just had to put his tail in the way, didn't he? Ugh, fine. I mean, I'm not going to have a good shot. Oh, okay, he moved, it's fine. He does seem to be a bit darker than the one in the back, doesn't he? I mean, shoot. I'm a glutton. I'll take both of them. Oh, did I hit another heart shot on that? That was not a good shot on that level 5 right there. That was right in the face. Oh, well, it's fine. And we're going to have to wait for him to float in anyways. I'm going to run down here and pick up these crocs. And by the time we get them picked up, he'll be floated into the shore there. So let's just save us some time and rip these band-aids off. I'm a little concerned because I think this was a heart shot, but it wasn't my intention. We could have really hit this guy anywhere. 843.08. Yeah, it was a heart shot directly into it. I mean, that works. It just wasn't what I was trying to do. There's another croc laying up here. It's just a female level 1. I'm just going to leave her alone, I think. Let's just pick up this guy. This had to have been a heart shot, right? I'm not trying to do that on purpose. I've never hit heart shots this often, ever, on crocodiles like this. But, I mean, I'll take it. That score, though, just barely under gold. Just not what I'm looking for. Last but not least, we've got this guy to pick up. Another dark brown. 666. Oh my god, he's cursed. That's the devil's number. Yeah, it's probably for the best that we just move on. We're gonna ignore him. Is my dog glitching? What is he... He was fine a moment ago. Why is he doing that now? Oh my god. Well, if I can be honest, guys, I think that's all the time I have for today anyways. Just a short one to get you through this week. I hope you've enjoyed. Unfortunately, I do have to go and get Mutt to the vet, it looks like. He's got some problems. We didn't find anything super rare today, but we did find us a nice big axis deer. And I haven't found a diamond axis deer in a very long time, so I'm very satisfied with that by itself. If you're new here, it was nice to meet you, and if you're a returning viewer, it was lovely to see you again. Let's get together again soon. With that, roll the tape, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you'd like to watch more, you can select one of the icons to the right of me, or you can select the little icon down below to subscribe. If you like what you've seen today, leave a like, subscribe if you want, ring the dinner bell for notifications next time I go live, or next time there's a new upload, or you can select one of the links down below in the description to follow me across all of your favorite social media platforms. I do have an Insta Lodge, which you can find down below. Any harvest screenshots or photography that I take while I play Call of the Wild gets posted there first. I have a Twitch where I do stream Call of the Wild from time to time. We have an absolute blast, and we would love to have you. Or you can go to my TikTok, where any additional Call of the Wild content goes that doesn't quite make it into my YouTube channel. Thanks again for stopping by. It was good to see you, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good one.